Hey there, Virgo. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of November. Virgo, let's begin your reading by choosing a tarot deck. In fact, I'm going to start your reading by pulling a card from this oracle deck here. It's called Absolute Affirmations. And what I like about this deck mostly is the art, the images, not so much the affirmation itself. So let's see, Virgo, Holy Spirit, we are connecting with the zodiac sign of Virgo. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Virgo this month of November in their love life? Ooh, this one right here wants to come out. I express gratitude and joy. Okay, so that needs to be you, Virgo. You need to put a smile on your face. You need to be happy. You need to give thanks. You need to express gratitude and joy, okay, this month of November. You remember that, okay? It says, give thanks. Cultivating a life of gratitude helps us to live more intentionally in the present moment and appreciate day-to-day life. Expressing that gratitude creates space to be a more content and joyful human being. You hear that, Virgo? No matter what is happening or what your love life looks like, okay, there's so much for you to give thanks for. There's so much for you to be grateful for, to be happy about. Absolutely. So you remember that this month of November, okay, that needs to be you, that you need to have a smile on your face always, no matter what. Expressing that gratitude creates space. Expressing that gratitude creates space to be a more content and joyful human being. All right, so choose to be happy. Choose to be happy, my dear Virgo. All right, so let's see how that ties in to your reading. Let's begin by taking a look at the present overall energy for your love life. What is the energy between you and your significant other? Now, the significant other could be anyone, regardless of relationship status. It could be your love interest. It could be your partner. It could be your ex. It's just whoever it is that you're listening to this reading for. All right. Virgo, Holy Spirit, we are connecting with the zodiac sign of Virgo. What is the present energy between Virgo and their significant other? Let's see, what is the overall energy for Virgo and their significant other? We have the Queen of Wands. Is there somebody here that likes girls, long legs and... How does the song go? Girls. It is, who sings that song? Long legs and... is it Motley Crue? Girls. Look. Girls. Okay. This is the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Strip clubs for some of you could be a thing. Somebody like going to strip clubs, or there's somebody here really making an effort to be like generous for the purpose of like wanting attention or getting something in return. Okay, something that I'm getting here. So this is the overall energy. And the very first card that came out is the Queen of Wands. So for many of you, there could be a Queen of Wands. This could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. This could be somebody that's in between, okay? The both of you. This is a very magnetic individual, somebody that attracts a lot of attention, very fiery energy. You see, this is a performer, actually. Out of all of the queens, I would say the Queen of Wands is like very sexually charged. Okay, so this is the overall energy between you guys, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you that I'm connecting with, I see somebody that is being very generous with somebody. Now, for some of you, this Queen of Wands could be you, but to be quite frank, I don't think it is. The reason I say that is because the next two placements are your energy and the other person's energy. So you see, this is what's between you guys. So there's a person here, guys, definitely. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest, okay? It could be, like, seriously, I'm seeing somebody going out and they like attention from a particular person. I mean, this could be really somebody that could be going to like the strip club or any other, like adult venue where they're, able to mingle with a particular person or crowd and get, attention or, whatever it is that they want, which it does seem like a good time. And yeah. And I see them again being very generous here, meaning I feel like this is something that for many of you, they're spending money on. So this could be like a person I'm hearing that's going out a lot on the weekends, or just in general, they're spending a lot of money on socializing and going out. Okay. Okay, so nightlife is very significant here, guys. Nightlife, as well as flirting, I'm getting. All right, so let's take a look at you, Virgo. You have the Seven of Swords. And then here we have the Three of Swords. This is your energy. So here, guys, I feel like we're dealing with like a breakup, or maybe it's not a breakup, but I feel like this is, for many of you, a relationship that, maybe it's not exclusive. And if it is, I feel like there's issues and problems, obviously. You have the Three of Swords. So I see you being upset about what's happening. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you just kind of want to get away, from the present moment or the situation. With the Seven of Swords, I'm hearing if there's anybody that wants to talk about it, I feel like you don't really want to talk about this. You don't really want to be around anything or anyone that I'm hearing knows, because you're just because maybe you're trying to avoid talking about it. Seven of Swords and then the Three of Swords. Yeah. That's kind of like the energy that you have. Like, this is disappointing. This is sad. And then for some of you, I heard this is embarrassing. This doesn't feel good. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you just want to get away, run away from the situation. Like, yeah, you see how this person here, they have a helmet, so you can't really see them. Interesting. So that's your energy. Let's take a look at the other person. What is this other person's energy? They have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Fool. We have the Knight and then the Fool. So you see how you look at what this energy looks like. Is the Knight of Cups and then the Fool. So this Knight of Cups is obviously, I'm hearing somebody that is putting themselves out there, that is, looking for love. But I don't really see them looking for love. I just really see them looking for a good time. Because look, the Fool's right there next to it. So I feel like whoever this person is, guys, I see them looking for like flings, looking for a good time, not looking for anything long term. For many of you, this could be an individual that you're talking to, and I do see them talking to other people. With the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, I'm hearing could be, for a selective few, could have been like very generous with you for a while. But look, you're obviously upset here with the Three of Swords. This is either you broke up with this person or the other person broke up with you. Whatever the case, the Three of Swords says that there is some sort of heartbreak here, some disappointment that you are experiencing. And again, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're just, this is a situation you would much rather like avoid. Meaning, again, you just don't want to talk about it. I feel like you don't want to talk about it, and you're having, I'm hearing, to work your way around it. Yeah, you're, for whatever reason, it's what I keep hearing. Like you're having to work yourself around it. I feel like you like this person. For many of you, the red rose to me just feels like whatever this person is doing, perhaps maybe, you know, things didn't necessarily end for some of you on bad terms, but whatever this person is doing, I'm hearing after the fact, it's kind of hurtful. And I do see you being upset about this and not really wanting to show it with the Seven of Swords. I do see you avoiding this person as well for that reason, because you're hurt about what it is that you're doing, but maybe you can't really show that for whatever reason. With the Knight of Cups and then the Fool, that's a person taking a selfie. There could be like a lot of selfies. There's like social media could be of significance here. The Fool and then the Knight of Cups, that's somebody just having fun, not looking for anything serious, and just kind of putting themselves out there, exploring, and not really thinking about what is next or thinking about the consequences. With the Fool, I don't really see them thinking about anything, or, you know, in specific. Okay, so what can you expect to be coming? What can you expect for you? Let's give you some foresight. What can you expect, my dear Virgo, to be unfolding for you as the days and the weeks continue this month of November? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So here we have a pregnant woman, right? And I like that there's a flower there. And it's the Nine of Pentacles, guys. I see you feeling more comfortable, I'm hearing, with being single, or wherever it is that you find yourself, you know, in life, this month of November. I'm hearing, like, you know, as this situation continues to unfold, I see you being more comfortable with what's happening, is pretty much what I see here with this Nine of Pentacles. And I see you really embracing, I'm hearing, this like new beginning that we have here for you. Because yeah, that's pretty much what we have here. It's like you're really embracing the present moment. I'm hearing eventually you will, you know, right now, perhaps with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, it's a little uncomfortable. I mean, but, you know, sooner than later, I see you being okay with what is happening with the Nine of Pentacles, for sure. Wonderful, guys. And honestly, I feel like it's because with this Nine of Pentacles, again, the womb is really standing out. I see you really giving your time and your energy to something that is incredibly important for you. Now, that could certainly be children for some of you. It doesn't have to be children. It could just perhaps be a goal, something that is very important for you and that really benefits, I'm hearing, your self-growth. I'm hearing that's you. What did we see? The express gratitude and joy. That's you. Saying, you know what, I have a lot to be happy for. I'm actually at a good place. Aside from this and what's happening there in my love life, perhaps, or with this particular person, there's a lot that I have, you know, to be happy about. Perhaps where it is that I stand right now in life, what it is that I have accomplished. Nine of Pentacles. I express gratitude and joy. That is what it is that you're doing. Wonderful. That's why we saw that card in the beginning. Like, you have a lot to be happy about. It could be easy, I'm hearing, to frown, to be sad, to be in a bad mood, to be angry about, you know, this particular situation. I'm hearing, but this doesn't all have to, it doesn't have to stay, you know, it doesn't have to stay this way. You don't have to sulk, or you don't have to run away from this. You won't have to with this Nine of Pentacles, and I see you realizing that. All right, let's see. And we have the King of Wands, and then we have the Star. I see you just overall, I see your perspective really being incredibly positive with the Star. I see you like being able to see your future, you know, outlook and feel good about it. With the King of Wands, I see you feeling a lot more confident about yourself, what's happening. I'm hearing, I don't see you hiding, okay? Because this to me just feels a little bit like hiding a little bit. You know, when something just kind of makes you uncomfortable, you're not really necessarily ready to like not really maybe deal with it, and you kind of like withdraw or stay, avoid it a little bit as much as you can. It's kind of like what it looks like your energy is starting off as, maybe in the beginning of November. But look, with this King of Wands and then the Star, like, again, I see your energy completely shifting, being incredibly grateful and hopeful, full of faith here about, what's happening. With the King of Wands, I don't see any problems here being too difficult for you to tackle. In fact, I see you being very much prepared, I'm hearing, for life and, what your love life and what, is throwing at you. And you're thinking, you know what? All right, maybe it felt bad a little while ago, but you know what? It's okay. I can see the light now. I can see the light. I'm out of that. I'm out of that space now. And you know what? There's a lot that I have to look forward to. There's so many reasons for me to remain happy, excited. And well, that's the energy that I see you being in, guys. I see you as well being better able to handle whatever situation it is we have here with confidence, not, being not being like negatively impacted by the energies that we have here. Because again, we started off with you maybe like avoiding, so here towards the end it's like you're able to like I'm hearing face it. You're able to face it. If you're around any people, it's like you can finally be around people. And if they're asking you about it or anything, it's like you can finally talk about it and it's just fine. And you're cool, calm, collected. And it's like, yeah, that's what happened. But hey, it's okay. It's all right. So that's pretty much your energy. All right. Wonderful, guys. Let's take a look at what we can expect for this other person. What can we expect for them? Oh, this is reversed. This is the Justice reversed. The Justice reversed. Bad decision. That's bad decision there. Ooh, is this reversed too? Get out. The Five of Cups. Okay, so I see this person realizing, with the Justice card, gosh, the decision or the decisions that I've been making, they haven't really been turning out really good. The Justice reverse. And with the Five of Cups being here, like, I see this person like it's like they're not being fulfilled. It's like they're realizing here. No, I don't even really see them realizing. But look, this is a person that is emotionally not in a good place, upright. And with it being reversed, I'm just seeing it as somebody that has not really dealt with the emotions that come with the Five of Cups, which is a loss. There's a lot of, I don't even want to necessarily say regret here. But with the Justice being reversed, I do see this person feeling like things could be a lot better for them. Oh, things could be a lot better. Yes, I could have made better decisions. So what does that mean? It means that sometime in the month of November, maybe even towards like the second half of November, because they're starting off like, it looks like, pretty well. But I'm hearing the second half of November, I see them looking back on these decisions here that they've made and realizing that that is not helping them at all. At least at this moment, it's not helping them. Which means what? Oh, something's going on that they don't really like. There's some negative consequences here for sure. There's some negative consequences. And then here we have the Hermit. This is a moment of self-reflection. I see this person starting off like with a lot of energy. This reminds me of the Taurus reading because it's like similar to that, where somebody is starting off like, yeah, this is good, this is fun, like this is not that bad, and then give it a minute and then reality kind of hits like, oh gosh, I don't feel very good now. It's like what we have here. I see somebody realizing, you know what, the way that I've handled things, the way that I've been doing things, Um, I didn't make the right choices. I could have made better choices. I see that now I have time to reflect. I see this person being like drained and having to kind of spend time alone because of the feelings that they're having. And with the Ten of Swords being here, and with the Magician too. Look at this Magician. It looks like no. It kind of looks like they're saying that, right? No. I feel like this person is realizing that they hurt you. But here's the thing. I feel like they knew from the beginning. I don't feel like they were trying to hurt you, but I also don't feel like they were being, gentle or with you either. Like sometimes like I'm thinking about like a breakup or just any situation where you know that your actions or what it is that you're doing, it can affect another person just by knowing what it is that you're doing. So if you know that and you care about the other person, you're going to make an effort to keep them perhaps keep those things hidden or something, because you don't want to make the other person sad or something. I don't see that here. It's like the person doesn't even think about how that is affecting you. And, but they do realize it here with the Ten of Swords, and they're realizing, oh my God, like what I'm doing, what I was doing, it was pretty messed up. Gosh, that was pretty messed up. Damn. And then here with the Magician, I see them like wanting to, in that moment, wanting to like flip the script. Yeah, like I see them wanting to flip the script. Like it's almost like wanting to turn back time a little bit. Meaning it feels like they in that moment, right, when they realize that they really messed up things with you. I mean, there's no coming back from the Ten of Swords. That's when you hurt somebody so bad that it's never going to be the same. That's what we have here. And with the Magician, I feel like in that moment when they're realizing that, it's like there's like this strong desire and intent to want to change that almost immediately. But I just don't feel like they can do that again, because there's no coming back from the Ten of Swords. Okay, so now that's what you can expect to be happening there. Let's get some closing messages, my dear Virgo. Let's get them from the Whispers of Love and from the Eye of Zen romance cards. Virgo, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre where you can book a private reading with me. Closing message for my dear Virgo. Closing message, this one. Practice compassion. Wasn't I just saying, you know what? That's what we have here. It's like, nope. Like right now I'm hearing, look, fine, you could do that. You could do that. Nobody's saying you can't do that. You're certainly in a position to be able to do that. For many of you, that's the case here. But there's somebody here certainly that it's not thinking about how their actions are affecting you, affecting another. Practice compassion. There's somebody here certainly that needs to practice compassion. And I see them understanding this, okay, with that Hermit, or beginning to understand that. See things from a different perspective. Oh my God, is that the Hermit? I see somebody just thanking God, realizing that they really messed things up, realizing that there's no coming back from that. And, I see them being in a position, having an opportunity to grow from this. But unfortunately, I do feel that this is coming after the fact that they did, hurt you. All right. Let's get another card from the Eye of Zen. Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. Closing message. Ooh, closing message. I just have a feeling that for many of you, there might be somebody here that in the near future might want to like reconcile with you. Now that doesn't mean for many of you, like if this is like an ex, that they want to get back with you, but certainly at the very least would want to be like in good terms with you. But I just don't feel like it's gonna ever be the same for you. Socialize. It says interacting with others brings both balance and happiness. So I see you there, Virgo. It's kind of seemed like you wanted to not really socialize with that Seven of Swords and kind of like avoid, I'm hearing groups of people or a certain person. I feel like this socialize is just saying like, you know what, like get out there. I see that you saw how your energy as the month of November continues, that's the energy that you are coming into. I see you really socializing. This is just encouragement for you. And it's saying, you know what, don't seclude yourself. Don't, stay at home somewhere in a corner and just, remove yourself from everybody. Like get out there. Get out there. Interacting with others brings both balance and happiness. Like I feel like you need that. And it says here that it will bring you balance and happiness. So this is something that is healing for you. It's going to help you out. So you need to go socialize. Don't stay cooped up. Go out with friends, and I see you doing that. Maybe at first it's a little uncomfortable because of whatever we have here, but I see you getting over that quickly. I'm hearing and getting back out there again. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.